While we may love the movies that Disney Studios creates, we have to admit that most or maybe all of them were likely created in service of one goal: selling theme park tickets. We don't care if you bought your daughter every piece of Elsa-themed trash there was last Christmas. It's worth nothing compared to when your family drops $3 grand per person on basic amenities so you can pay premium prices on merch and food while you wait in a 3-hour line for a 30-second ride on Olaf's Frozen Fest or whatever they got going on. Because that's where the profit is. And Disney parks are not afraid to partner up with other big names in order to earn your admissions fare. That's why they made none other than Barbie their ambassador for friendship at EPCOT in 1994, thanks to a promotional sponsorship with Mattel, which also included the 20-minute Magical World of Barbie show, which was promoted using a mail-away VHS tape called Barbie's Birthday Party, which only cost 1 cent with specially marked doll purchases. And that penny was worth hours of entertainment for me and my sisters throughout the 1990s. I thought I would revisit this glorified commercial for Disney tourism, which aims to show us different world cultures, but mainly shows us the bitter competitive spirit between our hosts Stephanie and Lisa, two kids who seem determined to steal the spotlight, despite only ever dancing in the shadow of our unseen birthday deity, Barbie, until she finally emerges in the final act with a song and dance to usher in abundance and bless our crops with her plastic fashions. All non-Barbs can get off at the next stop because this monorail is headed for the pretty girl party at EPCOT in a nostalgic installment of Clip Breakdown. Barbie, Barbie, Barbie. Hello television viewers, my name is Nick. Thank you so much for joining me once again on my channel for another installment of Clip Breakdown. This is the playlist where we dive into our favorite movies, TV movies, and other content here on the web so that we can say, oh, it's a magic star, or no, it goes down to the underworlds with the villains and the Disney witches. Today we're watching an Enchanted video that I seriously watched dozens of times as a kid, and I was shocked when I had to remind my sister Jillian of all of these details when I made her virtually rewatch this with me. Like, I remember so much about this movie that it might as well be at my wedding. That's how much of a presence it was in my life. And I'll tell you what else. Throughout quarantine, I've been fascinated by Disney parks. So before we get into all that, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you want to see even more clip breakdowns on old promotional videos like this. But most importantly, if you're new to my channel, I would love to have you click that subscribe button right over here. That way you never miss new videos from me. I upload 2 new ones every week, so turn on notifications and you'll always be the first to know when we're imagineering a new topic to talk about. Oh, like I said, I've been all about Disney parks starting with quarantine. I really got into YouTube channels like Disney Food Blog and Defunctland. Shout out to Kevin. But I haven't seen anyone, I don't think, talk about this particular moment in Disney park history when they had the Barbie Magical World of Barbie show. I can see why my mom ordered this tape. Like, if my sister got a Barbie and it had that flyer for the free video, we would have had to send away for it. And then we get it and it just causes us to beg to go to Disney World. Let's find out how with our first clip.
Hi everybody, I'm Stephanie. And I'm Lisa. Are you ready to party with Barbie? Party, party, party! Barbie decided the best place of her birthday celebration was right here at Walt Disney World, EPCOT.
Don't worry, Stephanie. As soon as the director yells cut, we've got a guy in a Mickey costume ready to run in with an oxygen tank because you are literally screaming your lungs out right now. This child actor said, so what kind of energy level am I looking to hit for this video? And they said, have you ever been in a plane crash? Because it's somewhere there-ish. Right away, you can't help but notice that Stephanie and Lisa here have a little bit of a history. In my child brain as a kid, I assumed because they were so casual with one another that these were sisters and one of them was adopted. I didn't know.
I'm going to catch it all with my Barbie cam. Let's take a peek at some of the fun things we're going to do today. Okay, Steph, stop taping now. Stephanie!
I said stop! Lisa Montgomery did not sign up for this shoot to have the entire ABC7 news crew up in the pores on her nose. Okay, so I made up Lisa's last name, but Disney made up her first name, since IMDb lists her as Samantha Merck. And then Stephanie's real name is Melinda Hugh, neither of whom ever worked again. If you listen to IMDb, Stephanie, Melinda, please sound off in the comments if you're watching this. Was it fun shooting this on a hot Florida afternoon? Let's see what the girls got in store for us today.
Lucky me, Lisa. I get to take our friends to all those cool places. Lucky me too, Stephanie. I'm going to take them to
Cut. Donald Duck just queefed and ruined that whole take. Anyway, I'm lucky too, both of you, because my night terrors have been really mild this month. So there's really no need to be competing with one another. There's enough magic at Disney's EPCOT for all of us. Call 1-800-DISNEY or your local travel agent. But these girls aren't just running around Disney parks barefoot like it's Little House on the Prairie days, despite what Lisa here is wearing. Okay, our hosts with the mosts got technology in their pocket.
Got your Barbie cellular phone? Check. Got yours? Double check. Okay, cool. Call you when I get there.
Actually, don't worry about it. You can probably just say it at that exact volume and all of Central Florida will hear it. I am so excited that they give us this behind the scenes look at the Magic of Barbie show because, man, they really pulled out all the stops. They imagineered creative creations, costume changes, hair, makeup. I wish we got more of this, but you know, Disney is very quiet about what they do behind the scenes.
Everything always transforms in the Barbie world. And then we had to Barbieize them, like the glitter that we put on it and the gold. But it's Barbie's magical world, and that's what we wanted to create.
So is Barbie's magical world somehow contained within the confines of Mickey Mouse's magical world? And how do these two dictators coexist? It's frustrating that Lisa isn't asking these tough political questions, but I mean, she failed a spelling test last month, so I'm not that surprised. These girls won't let each other work. I think that's part of the problem. They're checking in too much. Go do your separate stories and then reconvene later. Let it all come together in the editing booth.
Bet that's Stephanie. Hey, Steph, what's happening? Hola, mi amiga.
Uh-oh. Is there some sort of rule that it's not appropriation as long as it's an EPCOT? I hope so. Stephanie, why don't you move on to the next thing? I'm sure it'll be more appropriate and not tone deaf.
Konnichiwa. That's Japanese for good day.
Okay, I'm starting to think I would feel better if they just kept both the girls together for the whole thing. They can both experience all of this. Those producers really sat these two girls down and said, all right, so Stephanie, Lisa, one of you will be going behind the scenes of the stage show for Barbie, and the other one will be going to Fake Japan, where you'll learn how to do origami. So we really feel like Stephanie's the best choice for the Japan one, just because she's so good at projecting. And that she is. Look at this origami ball she makes.
I think it's really beautiful, just like Barbie.
All hail Barbie! All hail Barbie! I'm actually really into this Barbie birthday propaganda so far. Like, the origami part is relaxing. Everybody get ready because it's time to get glam with Lisa. She's going into the hair and makeup department.
Wouldn't it be fun to have someone fix your hair all the time?
I heard what you were saying.
Well, you're 2 feet away from me. You mean you heard me over the sound of you backcombing the hell out of that wig? That stylist jumped on the chance to fix Lisa's hair. She said, oh, no one's teased you at the crown yet. Let me get in there. So while Lisa gets to get her hair done, Stephanie gets to learn more about Eastern culture.
Can we make t-shirts that say Happy Birthday Barbie in Chinese characters?
Sure, no problem. I can also add a double happiness on the t-shirt for you.
All right.
And you can get yours for only $52 at the China Pavilion in EPCOT. Capitalism.
All right.
All of these relaxing arts and crafts actually remind me how much self-care there is for me to discover on platforms like Skillshare, the sponsor of today's video. Skillshare is an online learning community for creative and curious people to explore their passions, with thousands of inspiring courses that will help creators and artists alike discover new skills and just find additional ways to get lost in the creative flow. If you've got a side hustle, then Skillshare has a course that will make your life easier. Writing, comedy, filmmaking courses, art, lifestyle topics for productivity and relaxation. I was so excited when I saw the class that I've been enjoying this month, the Ultimate Self-Care Playbook. Discover and nurture your centered self, taught by Jonathan Van Ness from Queer Eye, who's teaching me how to make a self-care planner. Skillshare provides ad-free learning that lets you follow your inspiration without distraction, with new premium classes being added all the time and even live classes. Plus, the first 1,000 of my subscribers to click the link in my description will receive a free trial of premium membership so that you can begin to explore your creativity. Now, let's get back to the Disney magic. They were really just branding Barbie and Disney World so deep into our brains that I personally have childhood memories connected to this video that I'm now rebroadcasting for all of you decades later. It's You gotta respect the grind, Disney. Darsney, Charsney. I'm gonna start my own theme park called Darsney Charsney. And the only money we accept is chocolate. Darsney Charsney, happy Harsney, everybody chocolate me. That's our theme song. All right, so Lisa is getting surprised by Stephanie with a special surprise.
I got here as fast as I could. What's the surprise? Oh, you'll see.
Stephanie, Lisa is not playing with you this afternoon. She did not sit at the salon for hours getting that clip-in cheerleader's ponytail installed just for you to fuck around. Part of the surprise is that the two Mouska kids get to go on a Darsney-Charsney cruise line. They get on a boat to go across the river, and they like have a fast motion thing where they have to run to catch the boat. And I remember as a kid being so stressed out by them running after this boat. I was like, if this boat leaves without them being on it, Barbie's birthday is literally gonna go to fucking hell, and I'm gonna have to be the one scooping ice, handing out the presents. Like, it was stressful. So I'm glad they do make the boat, and then they arrive at a Darsney-Charsney birthday party.
They're making their own personal birthday card for Barbie. What a great surprise, Stephanie. Thanks. You're welcome. But now I gotta get this on tape. Smile, Lisa. Oh no, not again.
Yeah, seriously, Stephanie, we were just having a nice moment. Do you really want to fight in front of all of these kids who are making garbage for a fictional character? I love these kids. They're the highlight for me.
What's your name? Jessie. Jessie? And would you like to say anything to Barbie? Happy birthday. Okay.
Aw, Jessie is adorable. I hope she survived the opioid epidemic. See, comments like that are the reason Barbie didn't invite me to this birthday party. Jessie, don't listen to me. I'm just jealous because you know how to glue pipe cleaners to construction paper without them falling off. My paper gets soggy. That was me as a child. Who else is making cards? Show me your cards, kids.
Bright colors, more bright colors. Everybody's got bright colors.
Why does that balloon have a vagina? Okay, another memorable moment besides for that is this spaghetti dinner. They go to Italy now.
Spaghetti!
Oh, I love it!
Spin on your fork and on your spoon.
But I'd rather do this. Hey, Steph, I'll race ya. You're on.
What in the dry noodle binge is going on here? Are they making these girls run a marathon after this? What's motivating this spaghetti race? Did Barbie cook this food and they're trying to impress her? I love Barbie's spaghetti the most. I'll eat spaghetti made of Barbie's hair. Ah! We know you worship at the altar of Barb. This moment of the Italian waiter saying Mamma Mia is the main reason I remember this movie, because me and my sisters used to recreate this all the time.
Mamma mia, no, no.
These little girls are canceled for their bad table manners. Take them to Space Mountain, into the deep freeze chambers. Mamma mia, mamma mia. We did that again and again. Why? I don't know, because we had hours to kill in my parents' basement. Darsney-Charsney bake them a cake?
Barbie will love it. And I know I will. Gotcha.
Not the cake. These toxic little girls are ruining Barbie's entire night and vlogging the entire thing for clout. You're just lucky Barbie is running late because we left her on the sidewalk and she melted a little bit. After we have Barbie's party, we're treated to a special preview of the Magical World of Barbie show, which you can tell was influenced by dance trends at the time.
Barbie's world, there's nothing you can't do. It's Barbie's world, it's your imagination.
Like, I'm seeing a lot of New Kids on the Block steps from the actors portraying Ken, but do any of these Orlando stage performers have his tiny plastic hand that I used to love to shove up into my sinus? Didn't think so. It's Barbie's world. I'm dancing with my tits out. Barbie's world, going to the moon. Let's see. Oh, I saw on a website that this joke we're about to see is from like the early preview performances that aired on Thanksgiving Day for this show, and they instantly went into rewrites and got rid of this joke.
Hey mates, let's throw another shrimp on the Barbie. Excuse me? Oh, just an expression. When we get to cooling down,
Oh shit, did we order this Barbie from Russia or something? Because I don't know what she just said. She's like, oh, I gotta memorize lyrics too while I dance with this razor sharp chest piece. Okay. It's a Barbie beach, and no matter what, Barbie shark bites my Barbie butt. All right, that's a show. On to the Tower of Terror. At the heart of all of this, we just need to remember that we're here to celebrate Barbie and Barbie's special, special moment.
Happy birthday, Barbie.
Joyeux anniversaire, Barbie.
Happy birthday, Barbie. Happy birthday, Barbie.
Happy birthday, Barbie. Don't be shy. Tell us your real age. Barbie is the hero of the show. Give her a number.
when you're not happy with what you wear, and you know you gotta do something with your hair,
attention, children, because this is where the ball scene originated. Most people don't know this, but Barbie is so into voguing right now.
You've got the touch, the Barbie touch.
That's what I call it when a guy fingers me with really cold, rigid hands. Is that okay? You've got the touch, the Barbie touch. Ooh.
The wonderful, the fabulous Barbie!
Okay, the maintenance team was supposed to chase all of those pigeons away from the set before the show. Barbie, sweetheart, I'm sorry if you got any cloaca juice on your gown. Well, that was quite a show. Let's toss it back to Lisa and Stephanie for some good-spirited closing remarks.
The Barbie show is totally cool. This entire birthday party for Barbie has been totally cool. Totally spectacular. Totally incredible. Totally a blast. Why do you always have to say the last word? Because I'm the oldest.
Oh, she had a reason, locked and loaded. Well, I don't want to hear your rationalization for how you got the part, Lisa. Let's toss it over to the Disney casting department. They could not be reached for comment. And that's all they wrote for Barbie's birthday, the tape from my childhood that gets me interested in Disney. So if you want to buy a ticket to Disney, let's do it. What do you guys think of this video? Did you see it when you were a kid? Did you buy it for 1 penny? Let me know in the comments below, as well as what other nostalgic videotapes I should check out. But most importantly, give this video a big thumbs up if you want to see even more 90s promotional videos, breakdowns. And most importantly, if you're new to my channel, I would love to have you click that subscribe button right over here. That way you never miss new videos from me. I upload 2 new ones every week, so turn on notifications and you'll always be the first to know when I'm coming through the thoroughfare with Barbie's magic touch. You guys are all the greatest. I will see you next time.